Hello, people. My name is Calibos. The only boss. Oh, wait, what is? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store. And when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Eye Jumekuo bi a omo fa registered nurses, drivers a omo GCC license, NFA securities. Edi omo ko amaya hodro bi so te se Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, NFA USA. Na mene wo kasa sisi akra. Omo per registered nurses. Edi omo ko USA. Akoye juma ko jisika pudro. Anne. Na enye we po. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Esanso boama. Sa wo peka atofri amanone. Omo be ye ho hyehyeye nyina ma. Na won satimi aka. Ka biara e dawa kuma so wa bra wo mre ho enti omo se bra omo so ye sesi a wo be hu omo Otema community 9 omo ni Ashama Timber Market ene din hwe anim anase fra omo e wo 0599 183083 anase 0302 986573 amanone fo so fra omo +821 021811 Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Your success is our business.
Yesterday, during my TV show on CTV, Ghana's #1 television station, on a program called Class Showbiz, one of the programs I do as part of my activity. So for information, Sammy Flex doesn't only do what I do here on Sammy Flex TV. I also go on to other platforms to host my program on TV as well. And we looked at one story of some of our artists who are out there doing good and performing well when it comes to going out there. We have been saying that we might not be satisfied with what they are doing, especially when we try to play their comparison game. When we compare the achievements to what the Burna Boys, the Davidos, the Wizkids are achieving, and we look at our boys, obviously they are lacking behind, and everybody knows this. It is an open secret. We know that they are not to that level where we want them to be. They are struggling to be there. But something good came up. And that is what I would want us to discuss in today's editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. So I welcome you. Thanks for being a part of it. My name is Sammy Flex. If it is your first time here, remember to subscribe to us because here we do quality content on showbiz and nothing else. And I'm here with my team of producers, Digital Rasta Code Currency, who is handling our camera, and Richie Flex, who is the editor and director of the show. Meanwhile, if you are here and you live abroad and you want to be sending money from abroad to Ghana, remember to use Tap Tap Send. It is an app. Download it from your phone, put in your bank details, use the promo code SammyFlex, and with this, you get to enjoy some more, and you are good to go. So, coming back to the story, let's start this way. No matter what in this world, if you live your life comparing your successes to others, you'll never be happy. Learn this. You'll never be happy if you do that. So imagine the space I am operating. This is our Sammy Flex TV space. We need to be happy with it and not to compare our space to BBC space or Deutsche Welle space or ABC space. No. Or no any other YouTuber space. This is our space. Whether ugly, whether fine. We need to be happy with it and do what we've got to do. So I was telling my people on the TV show that, yes, I understand our people might not be flying like the Nigerians are flying. But the little achievements that they are making, we still need to pat them at the back and praise them give them that vim, encourage them that with these little achievements, they can now go over the world to conquer as well. So we looked at some of the performances that some are doing out there. And I'll be showing you some videos whilst I do my commentaries here on the show. So this is what happened. We watched some performances from some of these artists, and I'm talking about Sarkodie, I'm talking about Black Sheriff, I'm talking about Jeduble Ambole, and I'm also talking about Kamido. So Black Sheriff this year has performed at the Wireless 2023, or the Wireless Festival 2023, which happened at Finsbury Park in London on Sunday, July 9th. That is where Black Sheriff performed, and you have seen videos of that already. Big event it was, with thousands of people in attendance, different races, different colors, all coming to enjoy the Wireless Festival. This has been going on for some years, and it is a big event, a very well recognized event in London scheme of things. That is the Wireless Festival. It is big, and this year, 2023's edition, Black Sheriff got an opportunity to perform on it. And so far, so very good. Some of us are so happy for him where he's gotten to. Then same way, Sarkodie also performed at the summer stage. And Sarkodie performed at Coney Island Amphitheater. That is on Sunday, July 9th, same way, in Brooklyn, New York in USA. He also gave or dished out his rap style to different people, different backgrounds, and he was on point with that performance. Of course, watching some videos closely, you realize that Sarkodie's performance might not have really gone down with the people because maybe they were not too familiar with the songs and the style and all that. But still, he was highly represented there. If you are to mention artists who performed there, you will surely mention Sarkodie as well. And that is not all. Kamido also performed at the Afro Nation Portugal on Thursday, 29 June, at a beach in Portimao, Portugal. Or maybe they pronounce it differently. A beach in Portimao, Portugal. He also performed alongside other Ghanaians like Jackie, Black Sheriff, and co. Then, good old Jeduble Ambole also performed in Netherlands at an event called Rabbit Hole Festival, and with the Second D band, they also rocked the space. With the Second D band, they also rocked the space. And I believe my editor will be showing you some of these photos so you know. Because of copyright sake, we might not be able to show you more videos, but they are online. If you want to check, just Google or go on to YouTube and mention these festivals that I've mentioned, and you are sure going to see most of these performances. So something came up yesterday that whilst we were trying to analyze the strength of these guys, according to what they were doing on the stage, something came up, and I said, okay, let's come back today to discuss it. Of course, when we see Burna Boy performing, we see how he moves the crowd. Anytime we see any of these guys, Ashake, Wizkid, and other people, the video, even his last show in America, we saw how he moved the crowd. So beautiful. But in this performance that I've mentioned, especially in the summertime that our people are out there doing so good for themselves, they might not be filling their own venues like we all know. They might not be killing it like the Burna Boys and co's are killing it, but take it or leave it. They are also living in their space. And so far, so very good. And yesterday I said that we need to be thanking everybody that no matter what, Ghana is also making waves. Ghana is also making waves. They've been going here and there, making sure everybody is also occupying some space when it comes to the agreement. It is done. So just so you know, they are not doing bad. They are doing so well. But at every point in time, the moment we play the comparison game, that is when we lose it. The moment we play the comparison game, that are they doing like the Burna Boys, blah, 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 that's when we lose it. But in watching these performances, something came up, and it did not even come from Sammy Flex observation alone. When we activated phone lines for those who were watching to call in, they were all saying the same thing, that, Bro Sammy, so how come that our people who are young, like the Black Sheriff, like Sarkodie, like Kamido, watching their performance, We didn't see anything like people who were responding to their performance. We didn't see anything like that. What we saw was rather people who were looking like Egyptian mummies, standing there and watching them. But when the good old Jedouble Ambole performed with the Second D band in Netherlands at the Rabbit Hole Festival, come and see, as old as he is, the dance moves, the cheers from the audience, the applause, everything was looking so perfect and beautiful. And this is what you would expect from a performer on a stage. Not a performer who is standing there acting like he's performing to his own mirror. Because when you perform to your own mirror, the mirror doesn't move. And I'm sure some of the performances, when you watch, that's how it felt like. That people were not moving, interestingly. We saw it. It was so beautiful. And I got comments like, Brother Sammy, why are we not doing our authentic stuff from Ghana like High Life? Why are we not going on tours with our bands like the Jedouble is doing? Why are we not sticking to our authentic sound so that everywhere we go to, people will enjoy the way it is? Why are we forcing to do any other thing? This question has kept me thinking. As a matter of fact, it has kept me thinking. Asking myself so many questions. Why are the guys not able to do that sound that the people will jam to? I trust White for something. No matter how you perform, someone will give you cheers. No matter how poorly you behave or you deliver on the stage, someone will still give you energy. So if it gets to that point where you perform for white people and zero energy comes, then your problem is worse. I know white people. They are not like us. To us, we can watch someone performing, love the person's performance, but we will not do anything for the person to feel, oh, we are loving it. No, we won't do it. It is in our DNA. Same way we go to comedy shows and we don't even laugh. We sit at the comedy show with frown faces and all that, pressing our phones left, right, and center. But white people, nah, trust them. Just come and jump. Tell them to do it, they also do it. Tell them to put their head on the floor, they will do it because to them that is what they came to do. They came to enjoy a performance. But with a few videos we've seen, apart from Jedouble Ambole, who was really in that spirit of moving the crowd, the rest, slow motion. And it has been on my mind after last night's show. Especially when people kept calling me, sending me messages that, why are we not paying attention to our own sound? Why are we bothering ourselves doing this and that? When this is it. When this is what Jedouble used to turn the whole place upside down. And our people were, Sarkodie was rapping, Charlie. At the summer stage, they were just there watching him. They were there watching him. I don't blame him though. I don't blame him, not at all. It doesn't mean anything. It only means that what he was doing there was not what the people were expecting or what they were looking for. That's what it means. It means he's good, all right, but what he was doing on that day, that's not what the people are looking for. They want something new. They want a new taste. Unfortunately, that was what was happening. Sometimes it is good that we come back on the drawing table, re-strategize, refuel ourselves, and go hard. It happens. Even soldiers who are on the field warring, they do that. If they are not seeing top, they retreat. They re-strategize, and they go again. So if I watch these performances, I look at what transpired between the youngies and the oldie, I'm telling myself, we need to rethink. We need to come back to the drawing table once again. Can we go put people to go play original sounds from Ghana? Jedouble was playing his Simiguado songs. He has a sound called Simiguado. Some better backup or top party, some my team and team qua. And they would just play. People, the people they were dancing. At a point, even his old moves come and see cheers. They were making noise. Yeah. But what are we doing to ourselves? We want to do things like the Western people. We want to do Amapiano. We want to do Afrobeat. We want to do this. Throwing away our original sound. Let's think. Today, I want to put this out. Maybe on Sunday, when we connect on Sunday Connect, I'll be asking my people, looking at these performances, should we start thinking about ourselves? we need to be smart about some of these things. Time is now. It is not too late. We can act now. My name is Sammy Flex. When we meet again, we will go a little deeper into this particular convo. Until then, be good and know that if you are here, you are in for the right content when it comes to showbiz in Ghana and beyond. I'll see you in our next video. We are out of here.